Can someone please drop a step-by-step tutorial on how to have a conversation alone with someone? Thank you! Because I'm a little chatterbox, okay? You give me the right topic, I will yap about it, okay? You find a good story for me to tell, I will tell it, and you will be hoping the movie rights are available, but 9 times out of 10, I am absolutely strapped for conversation topics. I'm having a stroke. That's how stressed I am about. Like, if I'm put in a situation where I am alone with someone in person and we have to talk about something, I don't know what to say and I don't understand how people do it. And I will ask questions. Okay, granted, they are a little bizarre and out of the blue because I don't know what to say. Like, we'll just be sitting at lunch and I'm like, what do you want to be when you grow up? But these little freaks of nature will answer the question. They'll be like, I want to be a gynecologist. And then they don't continue the conversation at all. Brother, it's your turn to fill the silence, or else I'm gonna tickle you. Like, how are people doing it? Please let me know. People who are embarrassed to do anything other than just sit and mouth breathe are so boring. How allergic to whimsy are you? Why do you care? These girls asked me if I wanted to perform a K-pop dance, a Korean popular music dance, at the school talent show, public school. Do you know that that is a death march? Do you know that I said yes? Do you know why? Because I'm built different. Because I have star quality. Because I fear nothing. Because I'm whimsical. Like, maybe people will be like, okay, why does this chick dance like she just walked into an electric fence? But I'll be having fun. So at the end of the day, I'm alpha. If your whole bit is being like an actual villain to your friends, like as a joke, get away from me. Like, I understand like banter, but with these people, you could literally just be like, good morning, and they'd be like, what? That's why your dog died, just to get away from you. Like, do you like me or not? But if you say anything back, they turn into the Joker. Like, how are you real? How can you dish out these horrendous insults? But if I say something back, you're like, okay, name one father figure in your life. But like, I be feeling submissive because I just don't want to say things because I know that the response will be gruesome. But I feel like these people act like that because they're like deeply insecure, so I try not to say anything back. But trust, I'm plotting, okay? Trust that every single drink you have for the rest of your life will have a little bit of my pee in it, okay? Unless you're into that, then I'm not gonna do that, okay? As much as I want to be a good person, there is literally nothing. There is literally nothing like seeing your opposition suffer. Like, okay, one time I cut off my guy friend. Trust, he was the devil's reincarnate. Don't play. I was lurking and stalking later. Come to find out, he got arrested, crashed his car, and somehow became even more clapped. The eyes got closer together, the nostrils got bigger. Don't sneeze, bats are gonna fly out, okay? It was really personal to me. I fell to my knees and I started praising the Lord. Even better when your opposition's goal in life is clearly to become TikTok famous. Like, yes, king! Yes, you keep hitting that TikTok dance with a copy and pasted tweet on top. Keep feeding the masses, yes. Those 12 likes, hit, come on! Have you ever met someone who thinks, like, acting like they're a complete idiot makes them hilarious? Like, this dude in my Spanish class is always like, wait, what does hola mean again? Like, are you deadass saying this thinking people are gonna laugh? Wait a minute, this guy has jokes! He's quirky and he's goofy and he's silly. And, like, these people swear that comedy will only go backwards from this bit. It's actually insane. Like, how do you, at that grown-ass age, have such an underdeveloped sense of humor to be like, wait, guys, why are water bottles called water bottles? For fuck's sake. Of course I know what 2 + 2 is. Jeez Louise, man. It's 22. Wait, this whole time America's not a city? Bro, what the fuck, bro? Dog, no one is laughing. Everyone is just thinking about how you're gonna need to get a GED. You're about to see something really chucklesome. Me behind bar. Is it relatable that I find any aspect of romantic love embarrassing? No, I just need extensive therapy? Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me, I don't. But if I hear in a 6-mile radius someone say, I miss my boyfriend, I'm sending an avalanche to your residence, okay? Like, my friend got this, like, objectively adorable secret admirer letter. All I could think was, he doesn't seem to admire the spell check feature. Oh, yeah, and there's this guy. There's this guy. I think, perchance, maybe, he has a little crush on me. That's just embarrassing, like, For me, not for him. Like, ugh. You got 2 seconds to back up before I send your address to a bunch of spiders. Like, anyway, I kind of just watched everybody's Valentine's Day stories today like this. It's my bad. Happy Valentine's Day. Yo, tell me why I bought a swimsuit and these came with it, bro. Are you never buy chicken cutlets from Shein? What is this? Well, I know what it is. If anyone was wondering, they're like breast you like put it in your swimsuit, I guess, and it gives you a little something extra. How would these not fall out when you're swimming? Someone's gonna find this washed up on the beach in 10 years and think they discovered a new life form. What are you trying to insinuate? It's like the seller knew me. Come on. No, but seriously, like, I will be using these not for their intended use. My friend nominated me for Homecoming Queen, and it's like time to vote, right? And I'm winning. Oh my god. Like, I'm just so baffled because you would think because of my TikTok followers, I'd be a little bit popular. Bitch, no. Literally a month and a half into the school year, my teacher called my name today, and people were like, "Who's Ava? Who's that?" Aye, bruh. Get the fuck out. And I didn't even tell anyone to vote for me. I'm just that guy. No, I probably won't even get it. But now I want it. Bro. So yeah, like, before I thought Homecoming altogether was just corny. Nah, bruh. Now I want Homecoming Queen. I yearn so deeply for the day that people understand. If your life isn't interesting, please, for the love of God, don't pretend like it is because I'm in so much pain and misery. Why is there a 30-second video on your Instagram story of you T-posing in a Walmart? Stop! Enough, okay? Why is your Instagram now? I'm so freaking high right now. Oh, well, aren't you just the coolest guy ever? No, wait, it's just I've noticed that people who actually have an interesting life don't post it frame by frame on their story. So why are you like, last night was a freaking movie? Whole time it was your mom's poker party. Stop. Also, I forgot what underage drinking looks like, so can you maybe post 7 45-minute videos of it on your story, please? If you have a friend who does and says the most outrageous things in public, loudly free you, because it is not for the weak. I never want to tell someone to like be quiet because I know how that feels, but it is a little different when we're in a classroom full of people and you're like, I want to impregnate my male English teacher. Like, that's a bit different. You know, sometimes I'll, like, subconsciously match the energy, and then I'm like, what am I doing in public? What is happening? What do you mean I'm going, guys, it's freak o'clock, surrounded by people? What is happening? The worst part is my friends talk about people who are 2 feet away. Girl, look to your left. That's who you just said looks like Amy Schumer. Today in class, my friend goes, I like him younger. I swear to God, 5 heads turned. I'm losing sleep over this. You guys need to understand how hard I dabble in the art of stalking people platonically. No, I don't want you, bro. I just want to see your baseball stats. We're just friends. Also, where did your mother go to high school? I'm not like hunched over at 2 a.m. looking at CCTV camera footage of their house. I just want to see those deca trophies. Like, yes, I've looked up my friends in the white pages. Can you let a woman have hobbies? But you guys need to start doing it. You do. You will find vital pieces of information. Like your best friends. It doesn't really matter. Like, I've seen you pee your pants in front of me. I don't need to see your piano competition from 2012. But, like, people you're not as close to, just sometimes I'll just take a peek at someone's following and I'm like, oh my God, you're a freak. Like, it'll be the most distinguished gentleman following, like, anime girl 69, like, what? But then I can't bring up something I found by stalking because I can't tell them that I found out by contacting their dead grandma through a medium. Like, but give it a try, okay? Lock in. You will find things. Okay, you people are playing fast and loose with the word autistic, okay? Because why is everyone like, I think I might be a little autistic? And they say that because they, like, hopped a fence or something. Like, just say you want to call yourself quirky but can't because people think it's cringe. Like, just say that. Literally just say that. Because when I actually pull up to the function and tell people I'm autistic, they're like, we know. No, okay, but seriously, like, the other day, these people were sitting in a circle, and I hear the tail end of their conversation. Someone's like, oh, like, it's obvious that she's autistic. And I pull up in a wheelchair. You don't get any context on why I'm in a wheelchair, so I just roll up and I say, been there! And everyone was like, oh. I'm kidding, they actually laughed, but I'm trying to make a point, okay? The point is they probably thought I was just joshing because, everyone says they're autistic as a freaking joke, but I'm freaking serious, guys. I think that was kind of apparent, though.